Emmerdale fans figure out who Graham's really working for, and it's not Joe or Kim. Emmerdale viewers think that Graham Foster could have secretly teamed up with someone in the village on the ITV soap, but not Joe or Kim Tate or even Kane Dingle. Fans of Emmerdale think that Graham Foster is working for someone in secret despite his claimed loyalty to the Tates. Graham was desperate to fix things with Joe Tate since his return last month, 6 years after his fake death. Joe took some convincing, while Kim Tate still isn't convinced Graham is on their side. He's effectively working for the Tates again, doing as Joe says to keep him on side after letting him down. He's helping out at home farm and Joe is keen to put him to work, but fans think his loyalty actually lies elsewhere. Despite a possible new alliance with Kane Dingle, it's not Kane who fans predict Graham is working with or for. Viewers think someone else in the village linked to Graham is in cahoots with him, and that a plot could see them work together. Taking to social media, fans questioned if it was Caleb Milligan, who has had issues with Joe and Kim in the past, who Graham is working for. After talks of him having a boss or someone who gives him orders, fans wonder if this person is Caleb. The pair did cross paths before Caleb was in the village, as explained when Caleb arrived and targeted Kim. Graham had spilled to Caleb all about Kim's crimes and about the death of his father Frank Tate. So they know each other, and this was acknowledged when Graham returned weeks ago. Graham also knows about Joe stealing his uncle Caleb's kidney. So could Caleb be using Graham to get back at Kim and Joe? One fan suggested, Graham has a boss and it's not Joe. It's Caleb. A fan replied, wow, yes, that makes sense kind of. Another agreed, that would be good. Other fans were convinced Graham is working undercover with the police, in a bid to expose Joe and maybe Kim too. A fan said, I think Graham's higher than police, possibly CI5 or similar. Another said, I'm hoping he's undercover police. How he got released from the police station from questioning. Says there more going on. This was backed by another fan who said, I think so. There's a reason the police were told to release him without charge when he was arrested. I'm not sure what yet, but it will be a good one.